see the total intellect, Brahmaji, the Hiranyagarbha, the total mind expressing as the itself expressing as the individual mind. Now this is the shift in Kundalini Abhyas. These step, what we are talking now, from individual gross body, first the total gross body is experienced. Then from individual mind starts from here onwards. Then the individual mind is expanded into total mind. And in that process, all the various experiences you get. But in Vedanta, we don't go through that experience. We just want just one click and everything happens without happening. I must add that. It's just an understanding that this individual itself is the total, and this individual mind itself is the total mind, and this individual causal mind itself is the total causal mind, this individual self itself is the total self, this individual I itself is the total I, this individual various organs are itself at the expressing at the total level also. There is no difference. And that's exactly the journey or understanding a wave will have to go through. Is there anything that the wave can do to realize the ocean? Does it have to go anywhere to realize the ocean? The ocean is expressing inherent in the wave at any given moment. It has to just accept that. So the totality, the infinite, not infinite, the macrocosm is expressing at this very moment right where I am. I gave this example in, I don't know, Bhagavad or at Gita class. Just like the total body is represented in the palm, those charts are there. The total organs of the body and the health of the body you can catch in the pupil of the eye, isn't it? In India they have the Nadi Shastra. The total journey of this body, past, present and future, along with present health, can be caught just by you giving your fingerprints and they will work out everything. It's called Nadi Shastra. Just by the design of the what do you call, the fingerprints. And it's a complete science. What is the point? I go to acupuncture where he presses one point here on the shin. He presses the point in the shin, and my hand, which is not able to go even this much, he presses the point there and the hand goes up like this. Now I have to take it up, but without any pain it goes up. But he has to press the point. What's the connection between this point and this? The meridians, this, that. There is something called reflexology. You press the point here and something gets healed somewhere else. Some organ gets healed, isn't it? You press these two fingers, this part, and the ears become healed. Where is the connection between? No, but every microcosm, the micro is represented in the macro. So this is the micro and that's the macro for this particular finger. So nothing is impossible. Understand, everything is that the macro is present right here and now at all the three levels: gross, subtle and causal. So now when this is understood that everything is at the same place, then there is no journey required. No, I want to know God. I want to go to His abode. I want to meet all other gods there. No. Suddenly what have we done? We have made it our own personal knowledge. That all the gods, all the potential gods, nothing but potentialities at the individual and the cosmic level are all present here and now within me. So now what has happened now? Now watch the next step. Before coming to this conclusion, what was the conclusion we came to in the last verse? That all the thoughts in the mind are pervaded by me, the consciousness. Now, the micro and the macro is also a thought, isn't it? The micro and the macro both are a thought in your mind. So, I am pervading both. And to convince the mind, we went through the whole systematic understanding at the individual and the total level. But the Ishu, the Lord, the Hiranyagarbha, the Virat, the Vishwa, Taijasa and Prajna, all these are concepts of the mind. These are imaginations on the mind. So a crease here, this one, and a crease on the side. My God, the crease is going from the top to bottom, macro. And this one, micro. But both are cloth. They are appearing on the cloth. So the micro, me, individual, and the macro, the total, the cosmic, are both appearing on me. Appearing means what? Appearance means that which is not there but seems to be there. Just like this crease. It seems to be there, but actually there is only cloth. The rainbow appears to be there, but actually it is not there. Sunrise appears, but actually there is nothing called sunrise. Exactly the same way. Exactly the same way. The micro and the macro are both concepts of the mind. And the mind is nothing but thoughts. And this self that I am, it's pervading the mind, which is expressing at the micro level and the macro level. Exactly the thought in Bhagavad Gita.